Go.
Good. All right. Good morning, guys. I'm Officer Orozco. I'm one of the canine handlers for Avondale. I am one of 4 that we have. We have 4 dogs. 2 of them are explosives detection and patrol dogs, and 2 of them are narcotics dogs. Our dogs have 3 main purposes: explosives detection, narcotics detection, and human detection. Okay. We use them kind of all throughout the day. We assist patrol, one of our main duties, and we love to come out here and do demos and meet you guys. Okay. I'm going to show you guys a whole bunch of Barrett's toys, kind of how we train them a little bit. I'll bring my dog, Barrett. He's almost 2 years old, in Malinois. I'll bring him out, kind of do some obedience stuff with you, and then I'll do a little explosive detection, and then we'll find a bad guy and we'll kind of chase him off. All right. You guys get to see how he acts a little bit different in each phase. So, some of the tools we use to train Barrett are these little tubes. These are Barrett's favorite toys. These are tennis balls. We use these just because they're really hard and he doesn't tear them up as fast like he does the tennis balls. I'll let you guys feel them and you can see kind of how hard they bite. Barrett bites so hard he can crush this. Okay, you see this one doesn't have anything in it. This one has a little piece of wood in there. He still bites so hard he can crush it. So that's why this one still bends. He just bites really hard. Okay, so you guys can kind of see how hard they are. Those are Barrett's toys. You can pass them down. When we get the dogs, they don't know how to do just about anything. So we get them and we got to train them how to sit, heel, stay. We got to train them how to find whatever they're looking for, whether it's explosives or their narcotics. And we got to train them how to bite and hold bad guys. So when we start doing that, this is one of the first pieces of equipment they use and they learn. Okay, this here has like a little bar in there. So this is kind of shaped like a dog's mouth. If you look at it like this, it teaches the dog to bite nice and deep and just hold, because we don't want the dogs to bite and move around, because we really don't want to hurt our bad guys. We just want to bite and hold our bad guys and not let them get away until patrol or one of us can get up there and grab that guy. Okay, so this helps them learn to bite and hold. If you guys want, when you pass it around, you can kind of put your arm through there. There's a little bar, and this is how the dogs will catch them. They'll be fighting and learning right on this. So I'll let you pass around. You can kind of feel that on your arm too. Try it. Okay. It is heavy. Yep.
Well, yeah.
Good. No, pull it away. Bar down there. Good. Good. Want to try it?
Yeah.
That's your back?
Yep.
Your sergeant?
Alrighty, guys. So after that, from that piece of equipment, we start teaching them how to train and bite these suits. This is a full body bite suit. It's got pants you can wear instead of jacket. Maybe at the end, if your guys' proctors are good with it, we'll let one of you stand up and take some photos in there. If somebody wants to put it on to see. Okay. They're heavy, but you can still feel the dogs bite through them. But this teaches the dog to bite and hold wherever he can get. Because not all bad guys, they can reach their arm. Maybe the guy's hiding in the closet or something and he can only get the leg. We still just want him to bite and hold and not move. Okay, because we don't want to hurt him. Again, we just want to hold on to our bad guys. So I'll let you guys kind of pass this down the line, or let you bring it back down the line to see. The pants feel about the same. That's our next piece of equipment we move with them. I'll get Barrett while you guys look at that, and we'll do a little obedience.
Aye.
See this one? Okay. That's heavy. Lady.
Imagine if you had to wear this all summer.
I'll find out who has them. But yeah. Yeah.
That's canine on the show.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is my partner. This is Canine Bear. Okay, he's a Belgian Malinois. He came from Hungary. He cost about $9,000 for the police department. When Barrett's not working, he goes home with me. He stays with me. He lives with me. I gotta take care of him all the time. He lives at the house with my family, with my other dogs, and he learns to be one of us at home. Teach Barrett to go to work, just kind of like you guys probably do at home. Do you guys have any dogs at home? Anybody? No? All right. Sometimes they get used to having snacks, right? Or we teach them, hey, you want cookies and treats? Every time we go to a certain cabinet, or one of you guys probably go to the cabinet, you start to learn, hey, there's food in there, there's snacks, that's where the cookie jar is. Barrett kind of does the same thing, but to teach him it's time to go to work, we put this vest on him. So every time he puts his vest on and gets to go in that car, that's when he gets to go to work. When he gets to go to work, the only thing he ever gets to work for is this ball. And he loves tennis balls. It's his favorite thing. Look at how attentive he is. So the only time Barrett gets to play with a tennis ball is when he goes to work and either finds me a bad guy or finds me an explosive odor. Other than that, he doesn't get to play with his tennis ball. That way he always wants to go to work. Okay? So I'm gonna do a little bit of obedience with him. I'll put him up real quick, and then I'll talk to you guys about what he's supposed to do if he finds a bomb. You'll kind of get to tell me whether you think he's found something or not. If he finds it, I'll give him his ball, and then we'll find a bad guy to chase off after that. Okay? So this is just basic obedience with Barrett. So he's gonna follow. He's gonna be staying right kind of by my side, and he'll turn and do everything with me. Follow. So basic obedience with him. He sits, he'll stays. Whether he's on or off lead, he knows how to do that. Demo purposes, we always keep him on lead, but what is he always doing right now? What do you think he's looking for? His tennis ball in my back pocket, right? So he knows he's trying to do everything he can, be a really good boy, so he gets that tennis ball. So when Barrett looks for bad guys, if he finds a bad guy, if I say, hey, that's him, Barrett will bark, okay? He'll bark, 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 bark. That tells me, hey, there's a bad guy behind there. When Barrett looks for explosive odors, when he sees it, he kind of freezes and he's like, oh no, that's an explosive. And he'll sit, okay? We want him to sit, and that tells me, hey, there's something there. I pull him back and we close out the area, and we bring in an EOD team. But the difference between explosive and odor detection, one, he barks, or excuse me, human detection and explosive detection. Humans, he barks at. Explosives, he doesn't. If it's gonna blow up, maybe a bomb, I don't want him to be big, crazy, and barking. So there's an explosive set out behind it, an explosive odor. Barrett doesn't know where it's at. He doesn't know he's looking for an explosive. He just thinks he's trying to find something that gives him his ball. So I'll bring him back. I'll put him in his car for just a sec, get him out. Every time I go to get him out and we go to look for bombs, I say, hey, let's go find bombs. Let's go find bombs. And that starts telling him, hey, we're gonna go find bombs instead of people. I'll bring him out. I'll kind of have him run in the back, and we'll see if we can notice his change in behavior. Okay? You'll see him kind of sniff around. When he finds the odor that he likes, he'll kind of bracket real fast, and then, like I said, sometimes he locks up and he's gonna sit. So we'll I'll put him up real quick, and then it's gonna kind of be behind you. If you guys think you can find it before Barrett, let me know. But I bet Barrett finds it before you guys. Okay?
While the dog's taking a rest, Officer Loero brought his Avondale PD motorcycle over. So if you guys want to go over there, he'll kind of show you the difference between a police officer's motorcycle and a regular Joe like me's motorcycle. You guys want to go check it out?
He's right in this area. You can kind of see.
Oh, he's already done?
Just kidding.
Oh, never mind. We'll get there. Some stand up here if you want.
like I said, because the odor doesn't necessarily always stay there with the wind blowing and stuff, it kind of blow out and he'll start to pick it up here. He may be smelling it a little where his nose is at, not necessarily right down there on the ground. And so we'll sit and walk up. And he's like, uh-oh, something's here. A little bit longer. He's like, okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to sit. Once he sits, he stares at it right there. I give his all that. And that's the only way he gets his toys. See how excited he is? He didn't know he found the explosive odor. He didn't know he was working. He just thought he was out playing. So that's how we get him to do that.
Hi,
Hi,
what's your name?
I'm Lauren. What's yours?
Lauren?
Lauren.
Good. You want to say waving camera hi?
What? Oh, sure. Yeah. Hi.
Yep,
Okay,
make
wave at my camera and say hi.
hi.
There you
Hi,
go.
my name is Adrian on Police Department Avondale.
There you go.
Yep.
Awesome. I see
T-
you're lieutenant.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
Wow.
My staff, not staff, school officer King, he work at Goody Department.
Very
Good,
good.
no, Goody Department, and he worked to and to the and cop car, canine, and police Avondale Showtime, and put the channel. Hey, send the Arizona family.
Oh, send the video to Arizona family?
Yeah,
That's what yours is for.
Yep.
You can send it.
yeah,
What do you think?
yep. Hey
Pretty
guys,
cool.
check out to this one, cop car, and Avondale Police Department. And my name is Adrian. This
Oh.
Dective Lady to
My buddy
Yep.
Adrian.
Avondale.
Hit like, follow,
Like.
right?
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
And you want to visit me more? Please contact us to www.amondalepollicestation.com. Right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Go hit the bell and follow that page.
And that's it, right?
Yep.
We're out.
And yep. Cop car.
Jump in.
Hey guys, this Avondale right there.
Okay, you want me to help?
Yeah.
Here.
And when you do this if bad, then put to jail.
Yep.
That's going jail right there. And there close the door. Body cop car. And also, if you have be violent, bad thing not right, then oh, sorry guys. This yep, this police. Oh, shoot, now want the fingerprint. Mommy.
Remember we did the fingerprints? Yeah. Yeah, we can't do that today. It's too
I know, but last time.
Yeah, last time we did do that. That was pretty cool, huh?
Yep. This and yeah, this cop car, the police cop car.
That's kind of that. Anybody else?
You want to go see the motorcycle?
Yeah, motorcycle.
Go see it.
Everybody?
And everybody
We'll
on scene.
come back around. I'll kind of bring Barrett out. I'll see if I can find a bad guy. And you guys kind of get to see him bark, chase somebody off, okay? See if we can find a bad guy.
Adrian, did you
I am.
get a chance?
Oh,
Yeah, you got it. Perfect. Yeah, there's a couple other cars here. Let's go over here and look at the motorcycle. We got our motor officer.
officer.
Here.
Oh, what's your name?
Officer Orozco.
Officer.
Mike.
Can
Mike works, yeah.
I record you?
You can record.
Okay.
Yeah.
This Officer K9. What's your name?
Officer Orozco.
Osdoko. Oh, maybe call him Mike.
Mike,
Yeah.
yep, absolutely.
This officer police working at Police Avondale.
Yep.
And this K9 right here,
Is K9 Barrett. in the
K9
back.
Bell. And please follow the support. Please like them.
Cool, man.
Yep.
You gonna go see the motor now?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you. This officer K9 take a break and finish up.
Have you ever been on it?
No. He has to like finish it before I can get on it. He's still working on it.
Hey, remember when you were on Slush's motorcycle?
So you have been on a motorcycle?
Yeah, riding.
Does anybody want to be on the motorcycle?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah?
oh, I went there, mommy, on the news.
Go ahead, try it.
Go
You
for
did
it.
it.
Right here.
And like, that's your new cop guy?
Well, no, with your left foot. There you go. And then swing the right foot over. There you go.
Oh.
We'll pretend like we're stopping that car. So this button right here will turn on the lights. The rear one.
And like,
It's okay.
maybe next time, not today.
Who wants to go next? Go ahead.
By the way, what's your name?
Officer Loera.
Tell them hi on camera.
Hi.
What's your name?
Officer Loera.
This-
Motorcycle officer.
This officer brother to work in Avondale. Morris.
We okay to help him? Can we help him?
Hey. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Look, check out his spikes.
It should be right on the desk table, right on the corner.
And once you get them over, I'll.
Okay.
Alright. Gee. You knew you wanted to get on the motorcycle. Yeah, I don't blame you.
You're nice, Officer K9.
Thanks, buddy.
Welcome.
We try to be.
How many years you work here?
About 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah. About 5 years.
Tell them what to do with K9. What you do.
So initially, I started with patrol, taking general calls for service, and then after we come to the K9 unit, I assist with patrol. Like I said, our dogs do three things. We do odor detection, human detection, and explosive detection. Barrett is a explosive detection and human detection dog for us. So that's kind of what we do. primary focus is we assist patrol. So whenever somebody's out and they call 911 and they need help, a burglar or someone gets in their house, they call. I can use Barrett. I can send him into the house. He can tell me where the bad guy's hiding in what room. And if the bad guy's trying to run away, I can tell Barrett to grab him and hold him for me. That way I don't have to run so fast. Saves me from running now.
Yep, just protect the service.
Yep, protect and serve.
Excuse me. Tell us that what you work here.
What do I do?
Yeah, what you do.
I do all the community service, community outreach, public relations. So I also handle all like the social media, the Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, so for the police department.
For police department. How many years you
I've been with Avondale Police. I've been here 2.5 years. I've been with the city for 4.5 years.
Nice.
Yeah, before I worked in the police department, I worked in youth services.
Your service?
Here in the city, yes.
Yes, service?
Yeah.
City?
And then I got my job with the police department.
Nice. Glad for you. Tell them subscribe and yeah.
Oh, please come to subscribe to Avondale Police on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're on Nextdoor and Neighbors.
With the neighbor.
Yep, come and see us.
Yep. All right, thank you. Thank you for support.
Thank you for your support.
Okay.
Okay.
So I disrupted the whole school.
Hey guys, Goody PD, please make sure watch us channel. I put this channel for support and I send you to Goody PD.
I can't remember what I gave you. I think he might have got a water bottle the first time. That's what I use. So a lot of the stuff we do has to be outside because of the whole thing going on and COVID and all that stuff. But once all that kind of relaxes, we'll invite everyone back and do a tour of the inside of the community, all that stuff. Okay? Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure it takes a while for that to build that Does anybody else want to get on? Same way you got on.
No.
Yeah.
Ramon, do you want to get on the motorcycle?
oh, can I try?
Motorcycles too?
Okay guys.
Let the dog chase left foot on that brake.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not very fast. You think the dog's faster than me?
Probably.
Probably?
This?
Yep. Yeah. One more? Alright, one more? Alright, let me see if I can go hide somewhere where this dog... See if I can hide somewhere where see this dog can't find me, huh? You want me to go hide somewhere?
This, my name is Adrian, on to there, and this motorcycle guy, there's police, and to this edge, and Joe, yeah. Joe security guard. We work in shift for security company, but work in volunteer
Oh, cool.
to school.
That's awesome.
Then and Security Joe.
So, this is what we'll do now. You guys want to see the car? You want to see where Barrett stays in the car? Cool. I'll bring you over to my car.
You want to be in the camera or just?
Oh no, you can go ahead and film.
Okay.
I'll be behind the camera.
Okay. I'm asking permission if you're okay.
It's
yeah.
fine if you record me. I don't care.
Yeah.
All right, let's come on over. We'll come on over to this side here.
Amanda. Guys, safety on the light and cameraman with the female. Cameraman female, yeah. Guys, thanks for watching video. Wait, that's in point. That's in point. Hold on, guys. Thank you, officer.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
Officer Loera.
Lawyer. Thanks. Tell about them. No, about how many years. Tell your own story. How many years work?
Well, I've been a police officer for 6 years. I've been on a motorcycle for 4 years, and I love it.
Love
Best
it.
job in the world. Yes.
Alright, tell them subscribe.
Hey, subscribe, stay safe. Subscribe to this channel.
Okay, and also my channel too.
Yep. There you go.
And support. And that's it. Huh?
What's that?
That's it.
That's it? No, there's one more thing.
One more thing.
One more thing. So you want to go sit down?
Okay.
You ready?
Alright, I'm ready when you are. We're gonna get it. No, sit and watch. Yeah, so. Hey, get out of here. I'll bring you up like halfway. I'll get you done. So I'll kind of call you out, come out. I tell you to go to the ground. Yeah, I'll just kind of let him run out towards you a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Duck around the
It's
corner
just
and he'll get
one
put up.
little hump, and then it goes all around. I've been on that one, but it's not even a roller coaster. It has one baby hump. It's not a roller coaster. That's also like this part's also like
Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna bring Barrett back out, okay? So we don't have any bad guys here right now, so Detective Lady's gonna kind of act like our bad guy. Barrett doesn't know he's a bad guy, doesn't know he's a good guy, because he's not wearing this uniform, right? But Barrett's real calm. You didn't see him bark at any of you guys. He doesn't want to bite any of you guys. He doesn't want to bite Sam. But somebody starts yelling at me or challenging me, if I tell Barrett to watch it, and that's him, you're gonna get to see Barrett look at him, and he's gonna start barking. And he's gonna say, if you want to fight, bring on the fight. And Barrett will be bark, 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 bark. I'm gonna give that guy commands to come out, follow orders, and get on the ground. And we'll kind of see what he does, okay?
I fail.
Alrighty guys, so little difference when we're doing obedience, he always gets hooked onto this leash, okay? When we're looking for bombs, I hooked him on this little black flat collar, and when we look for bad guys, he always gets to use this harness. That way his head moves around and he's free to move. So see right now, Barrett's nice and calm, right? Doesn't want to bite anybody, doesn't want to do anything.
Hey, get out of here! Get out of here! I'm not going to jail today.
Hey, suspect, come out with your hands up, man. Hey,
Get
come out with your hands up.
Get out of here!
Hey, come here.
Get out of here!
Come to us. Come out with your hands up. Get out of here. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Step up. Step up. Face away from me. On the
This is really funny.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Yeah, well, you should see when he's really running.
What, running?
They're
He
really
was holding
fast.
them back.
Yeah, he was holding them back, but they run fast when they go. Phew. It's like a bullet.
He acts a lot different, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Starts barking, he gets fast. I know, see, he sees him. He's still watching.
Excited.
We want him to stay engaged and we want him to go get that guy. Our bad guy's getting away. But without Barrett getting to bite, because we don't want to bite Detective Lady, obviously. So he's a little frustrated. So he's like, man, I didn't get my toy. Because right now, that's his toy. So if he got to bite that guy, he'd get to squeak. That guy would start screaming and squeaking, almost like his tennis ball. So now that he can't get it, I'm going to put him in his car, and he's going to be frustrated. So he's going to want to come back out and try to find another one. If I would have let him go, I bet we could have caught Detective Lady. I'm just not very fast.
Okay.
I wanted to see him.
All right, guys, so a couple extra pieces of specialized equipment that we carry that most patrol officers don't carry. First one's gonna be this little lighter. Yeah. We don't smoke, I don't smoke, Bear doesn't smoke. But what this does, when I hold it like this, it tells me which way the wind's blowing, right? See that there? It's kind of blowing that way?
Yeah.
That way when I'm looking for a bad guy or looking for an explosive odor, I know which way, what side to start Barrett on. If I start him on the upwind side, it'll take him a little bit longer to kind of smell it. So if I start him downwind, he'll be able to work his way into it and kind of find the odor a bit faster. Other pieces of equipment. This little piece right here I carry. The other officers don't carry. On my specially equipped canine car, if I push this button, those back doors will open automatically. That way, if I'm out here working with somebody and it's just me and somebody starts trying to fight me, and I don't have a partner yet, I can push this. My partner in the car comes out and helps me. Right, so those doors would open. I'd say, Bear, here, and he'll find Dad and he'll come running and bite the bad guy for me. This here almost looks like a pocket knife. It's not. It's more like a spoon on a little knife piece. If an area is real tight, I can't get in there, get Barrett off, can't get his collar, I kind of touch this on Barrett's mouth and it gags him, and he's like, oh, I don't like that, and spits the bad guy out real fast, and I can take him away and put him up. Almost looks like a knife, it's not there. This little piece of equipment right here, it's a stem collar. So Barrett, on that big flat black collar right there, it has a little like vibrating piece. I can push this button and it vibrates Barrett. So if he's way away, or there's other people screaming, or the highway's real close and he can't really hear me, if I can push this button, we train Barrett to, hey, when he feels that vibration, Dad wants me to come back. So he starts feeling the vibration, Barrett's gonna come running and comes find me again. That's kind of how we use that. Other specialized equipment, that's pretty much it. I think everybody else carries about the same. You guys, these guys obviously been on a motorcycle. They get the fancy helmets.
Get a little side
And that's, he gets that cool little laser gun for the catch the speeders that we don't have. But Any other equipment for you guys?
The motor boots that I don't wear today.
Motor
that I
boots,
didn't
yeah.
wear today.
Big hot-
Specialized equipment.
Big hot motor boots. You guys have any questions for us?
I actually have a question.
Go for it.
Has Barrett ever been injured?
No. Most common injuries for those guys is their pads.
Okay.
Kind of wearing.
Like in the line of duty, has he ever been hurt or injured?
Nope. So, big part of us working with them and training and going through everything is knowing when to deploy him and how to deploy him. Because we are a canine team. So if it's unsafe for him, glass or something that he may injure himself, something he may fall off of, because a lot of them don't have depth perception, they don't really have self-preservation in them. He just wants that ball or he wants that bad guy. If there's a ledge without any kind of railing, I probably don't want to send him up there just in case somebody jumps off or the ball falls off. Barrett would go too, and I don't want to do that. So
Yeah.
most of them nowadays, we've learned so much that we really don't have very many line of injuries or line of duty injuries with them. But usually just their pads, because they want to pull. When we're out looking for explosives or people, we don't do any obedience with them because I don't want him to be focusing on me. I want him, as soon as he comes out of that car, start looking for what his job, what he needs to do. And usually they just pull, so it's usually their pads that just kind of get them. But a little bit with that, so Barrett, when he's at home, right now it's nice and hot, Barrett still stays outside. He has to be able to work in this stuff, because if I keep Barrett in my house where it's nice and cool all the time, and then bring him out here where it's 110, 115 degrees, and I got to go out to the racetrack and look for bombs and be out there for an hour or two, or be out on the road kind of working with him, or do a long search, I can't let him overheat, and I need him to work for a long time, so Barrett has to be acclimated to it. So at home he stays in the kennel, it's outside, but he has shade and water, but he has to stay out and learn to be acclimated to the heat. It also helps him with his pads. So our dogs, you won't ever see wear any kind of booties, anything like that. They get real accustomed to it. So if the ground is hot, yes, it's probably hot on his feet, and I won't stand him right on the hot asphalt. But they do get used to it, and they can work through there a lot longer if we need to cross the roads, that kind of stuff. Any other questions, guys? Anything you think of? Go ahead, buddy.
How did you do with canine? Just
How did I get to canine?
yeah.
So I've always wanted to do canine. So initially we start doing what we call decoy, and it's almost acting like the bad guy, like Dective Lady did. And those pieces of equipment I showed you, we learned to put that on, and we learned how to catch the dog, because if I let Barrett go and Barrett runs real fast and just bites that sleeve, if the guy in that sleeve doesn't know how to catch Barrett and kind of give a little take away some of that force, it can kind of injure their necks or injure their back. So that's where we start. So we learned to do that. I learned to handle the explosive odors, learned to handle the narcotics odors, how to put those out, and then after that we go through I learned to handle the explosive odors, learn to handle the narcotics odors, how to put those out, and then after that we go through a testing process, and we do oral boards, physical fitness tests, and then kind of a written eval, and then they do a selection through the PD, and then here I am, right? But these dogs, they are all trained bite dogs, and they are a lot of